Good Wednesday morning to you. Yeah, I've been inside for the last couple of days dealing with other things. Came out today. I did come out yesterday and I think I picked one more cucumber. But I was looking at I just wanted to do a quick update today, and then I found a bunch of little things that I can try and address tomorrow. It's getting hot, so I'm going to limit myself to like an hour or two a day because I'm kind of overdoing it at this point. My body just isn't handling. I mean, while I really want to get out and work, my body's not handling it, so I have to compromise and I have to come out every day and put out a couple hours of work or an hour of work, whatever, just so I can keep things going. Otherwise, it backs up and then I get caught. And then there's things like the whole project with the electrical out front and having to rework that garden, but which took me away from working on the garden on the cul-de-sac. I'd started pulling weeds and trimming stuff back and then stopped and moved on to something else. So, and I got other projects coming up, so it's just a lot to deal with. But I just want to kind of go through the garden real quick today, and then tomorrow we'll pick up and get some small projects dealt with. And anyway, I was looking at the lettuce and realizing it's starting to bolt. So, simple solution. We're just going to cut off the tall pieces, and hopefully without pissing off the bees too much. There we go. Let's open up the garbage, toss them in there. Just got to check them all. Yeah, like this looks like it's, yeah, I can see the bees getting more active right now, so I got to be careful. Let's look at this. I mean, this is supposed to be iceberg lettuce. It's growing a lot more like this. Wait a minute. Have I got a head developing here? No. It looks like something just sort of folded over. Maybe I'll leave that alone and see what happens. Okay, bees are, well, still around, but I don't want it to bolt because I don't want the taste to change. So I'm trying to prevent that right now. And I think we got friends coming to visit tomorrow, so I'm going to offer them up a ton of lettuce and see what happens there. I did notice one big patty pan in there, so let's see if we can't extract that one now. I'm probably going to end up taking a bunch of the stem with it. Oh, sorry. There, I heard it. There we go. Another big old patty pan. So that's something harvested today. I really should get back in there and try and find the beans, but oh, and I picked one a couple of days ago and didn't get a picture before we ended up cooking it. So it was one that was in here that was kind of spherical, and I think what happened is the zucchini that I planted was supposed to be sort of what we think of as a normal zucchini, sort of cucumber-shaped zucchini, although there are ball-shaped cucumbers too. It was ball-shaped. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on, but I think that's what it was. It was an 8-ball or something along those lines. If you can look it up, 8-ball zucchini. I think that's what that was. It was just a mislabeled package, so that's what the mystery was. There's another one back here, yeah, back in here, that does not exactly look like a zucchini. I'm not seeing the characteristic stripes, so I think that is actually a spaghetti squash. Looking at the other cucumbers in here, I think I had seen one that was starting to develop. The straight 8 are not producing a lot. I mean, a lot of leaves, flowers, but not a lot of fruit. There's probably one hiding in there that I'm not seeing. But I know for sure if I come over here, I got one hanging down. I know there's another, yeah, there's another one here. I think I'm going to let these go for another day. I've decided that yellow is not necessarily bad. In the case of these particular cucumbers, you see there's another one starting. So I'm just going to let them, oh yeah, there's another one. So I got 3 I could pick today, but I'm going to let them go a little bit further. I'll let them go till tomorrow. And again, maybe our friends will take a few cucumbers off our hands. There's another one back there. So, I mean, this is doing really well. I probably got to get back in there and look for beans before they get too big, because it's turning out they're kind of woody when they get too big. Wow. Just look at how tall that corn is. Do we have any more ears? I'm looking for the telltale tuft of... There might be another one up along the side there. But there's a tuft of hair up there. I know I saw another tuft of hair. I got at least 2 of them on here. And the 2 on that one are much more obvious. And then the other question is, are these all dent corn? Are they sweet corn? What are they? We'll find out when we pick them, I guess. I mean, there are labels buried way down in here. Wow. I mean, my labeling system seemed like it was right on, and then this happened. So, let's head to the back and take a look back there. Okay, this is turning into a longer video than I thought it would. I was just going to do a quick update, so this may be a standalone. Black Prim, not doing so great, but there is some life left in that second one. There's some holes, and I'm guessing that's supposed to be another basil plant. But I got a good healthy basil plant right here now, so I'm happy with that. It looks like there's moisture in the soil. I'm not sure what's happening, but I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to try and incorporate some fertilizer or a soil amendment on the top to give it more nutrients. That may be what it is. I did pull some weeds today. I cleaned the pool, and I pulled some weeds while I was cleaning up around the pool, so I also ended up pulling the nasturtium again. That's like the 3rd time that it's gone bad on me. So I'm not sure what to do other than make the soil healthier. And maybe I won't worry so much about nasturtium this year, and maybe what I'll do is plant some marigold in there just to have a nice border plant. But I mean, I could also see where I could add more soil in some of these boxes. So I think that's going to be a project for tomorrow, is just trying to top this stuff off, get some more seeds in there and some nutrients, and go with that. Maybe that'll keep away some of the bad bugs too, and keep them especially off the peppers and the tomatoes. So that's where we are today. That's what I'm thinking for tomorrow. That's it for today. Let's see what tomorrow brings.